It's time. Tell Braun and Heyman thanks for the shovel. What in the hell are you doing? Hector, is this part of your surprise?
No, I'm here to stop you from making the biggest mistake of your career. Look at yourself. It's not too late. You could still come home to WWE. Hell, bring Hector. Do this the right way and work your way up from NXT just like you did the first time. You don't need to become something you're not to beat Braun and Heyman. Come on. Don't do something you can't take back.
You're right, Adam. I'm not going to do something I can't take back. He is. Hell no! We don't need your permission, and we're not going to NXT. Now, take your garbage and get the hell out of here.
Soak it in, Akira Tozawa. You deserve this.
He better soak it in. Who knows when he'll win again?
What the hell?
That's the archetype.
And is that Hector Flores? We haven't seen him in like 3 years.
Why are they doing this to Tozawa?
This is a vicious attack on Tozawa.
And we have no idea why they're targeting him.
The archetype and Hector Flores have been working together outside of WWE, but no one expected it to lead to this.
Oh my God, a steel chair! He's looking defenseless at this stage.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
I still can't believe the archetype is back, let alone returning like this. Someone needs to stop him. Took him out at the knee. Ooh. Irish whip, and Tozawa goes crashing into the steel steps.
Hold him down now. Now what? Come on. You've done enough.
This is getting real ugly real fast.
Don't do it. Come on, archetype. No. Damn it.
Tozawa's in a lot of pain.
I am back, and I am just getting started.
Can we get some help out here?
This is not the same archetype we once knew, that's for sure.
What you just witnessed, the dismantling of Akira Tozawa, wasn't some brief lapse in judgment. No. That was a long time coming. The archetype wasn't just a nickname. I lived it. Each and every day of my life, I tried to be an example of what a wrestler could be. Not only for the WWE Universe, but for the locker room too. But those days are over. I'm here to say the archetype is dead. After my match against Braun Breaker, I realized everything I had done in my career was a lie. I needed to stop trying to be an example and find my true self. And let's just say no one who stood across from me in the ring liked what I found. Every time I dominated another opponent, it felt good. Every weapon attack, every brutal punch, every drop of blood. It felt liberating. I'm not the same person who lost to Braun Breaker. No. I'm much more dangerous. So now, I am never going to be an example again. Instead, with this man at my side, we will make an example out of anyone who gets in our way. Tonight was just the beginning. We are going to bury everyone in WWE. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ominous backstage promos aside, you want to explain what the hell that was all about? You can't just show up here and start attacking my wrestlers.
Apparently I can.
I don't have the patience for this. And I haven't even mentioned the fact that you dragged along a non-contracted talent to help do your bidding.
The way I see it, despite you acting like this is some terrible thing, you need me. Someone of my caliber unexpectedly appears on SmackDown? That's a win for you.
And throw in a former NXT superstar too?
You just got the deal of a century.
That's one way to look at it.
So you can either get on board, or find out what happens when you don't.
Fine. At least if you're appearing in contracted matches, you won't be attacking people from behind anymore.
No guarantees.
Go find Road Dogg. He'll handle all your upcoming bookings. But be warned, you're on thin ice. There's an official transfer window coming up before SummerSlam. And if this goes sideways, I'll send you on your way, and you'll be Raw's problem.
I'm sure my buddy Adam would love to see me.
And as for you, I'd strongly suggest you reconsider your association. You're headed down a very bad path.
Thanks, but I know exactly what I'm doing.
I really don't have much to say to you.
Good to see you too, Rose.
Look, we may have been cool before, but I don't recognize this version of you, so I'd prefer to keep this brief. Aldous has instructed me to give you matches, so that's what I'll do.
Good. Just know whoever you put me up against is never going to be the same.
Yeah, like I said, not the archetype I remember.
Who's my first victim?
If it were up to me, you'd be suspended, but it's not. So do you want this match or no?
Are you DULL? Use your brain this time.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Hector Flores from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 222 pounds, Alexander Wolfe. And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
I guess I have to give you matches, so how about this one?
Give me another match. Like the good little dog you are. I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to.
So you're ruthless now, huh?
Now? I've always been ruthless. Just took me a long time to stop pretending.
Okay, I've seen a lot of guys like you. You get a taste of the underworld and start thinking you're a kingpin? Me? I ran a block for 819 days. I know who I am. Ain't no make-believe bad guy over.
There ain't one here either.
If you want that top spot...
You don't have what I want. But if it takes stepping over you to get back to Braun, I'll be happy to do it.
Braun Breaker? We're on SmackDown. What, you get lost on the way to Raw?
I'm putting all of WWE on notice. Once I'm done
Not sure why we keep putting you on TV, but apparently there's an appetite for it. This work for you?
I don't want to talk to you any longer than I have to.
He's not the man we remember, but the archetype is here.
The archetype used to be a symbol of discipline and grit. Now he walks to the ring like the whole world owes him something.
Maybe it does. He spent years playing by the rules and getting passed over. Now he's rewriting the rules and his legacy.
Everybody's waiting to see how far he's willing to go. Underground rules are made for the baddest of individuals. You can only win via knockout, TKO, or submission tonight.
The following contest is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 222 pounds, Alexander. And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Here we go with this match for the technically gifted and brutally powerful.
These underground matches really showcase the basic foundations of a true wrestler. Power and technical aptitude are half the game here. The other half is unyielding resilience.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Oh, no. Has it lined up for the kill shot.
Oh.
Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. We've seen a few underground matches, and they seem to favor the more technical superstars on the roster.
A good technical knowledge will certainly help you here, but that alone can't win it for you. You really need to be a multi-tool fighter in an underground match. You have to use all of your physical abilities to their fullest.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Leg drop.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
The armbar is locked in.
Submission.
Great escape from the armbar.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Devastating hit from the chair.
Oh, man.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Jawbreaker. Call it, dentist.
Oh, he saw it coming.
And he fills off the attack.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger Bomb. Escobar couldn't avoid the big shot.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, no. Hitting the bullseye with that chair.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off. Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Projected right to their face. Listen to this place. It's electric.
And Santos saw it coming.
Escobar on the receiving end. He's making his way to ringside now. Knee right to the face.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
Ooh, so much disdain swinging a table like that.
Santos looks like he doesn't have any fight left in him.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger Bomb.
That has Santos counting the lights.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Now gonna utilize that chair to ramp up the damage. Oh, this is interesting. The chair involved in an armbar now.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how
That's it. The submission was just too much to handle.
Here is your winner, Alexander.
The archetype just tore through this match, focused, fearless, and without mercy.
or remorse, Cole. That wasn't just a win. That was a warning to anyone who thought the archetype was through.
Don't know why I'm giving you the choice, but how's this match sound?
Stop messing around. I have opponents to dominate.
Once admired, now Here we go with Apollo Crews ready for action tonight. This should certainly be an interesting matchup.
Apollo Crews, no doubt, looking to make a big impact here tonight. His explosive power and nimble feet have got him to the top before, and I'm sure he's looking to get there once again.
Yeah, one of the most impressive aspects of Cruz is his ability to adapt in the ring on the fly. He really leaves his opponents guessing what's coming and where it's coming from.
But across the way is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Kick right in the face.
Hey, he may be brash, but at least he's owning it.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Getting tossed out of the ring like that can do some long-term damage. I hope they're okay.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
I think he's prepared for a hard-fought match. Love him or hate him, you have to admire his confidence.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Crews with the retaliation. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation. Big boot. Ooh. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go. Diving clothesline. Did you see the height?
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
Ooh, whap makes the cover.
Wow.
Here is your winner, Alexander.
Say what you want about the shift in attitude. This version of the archetype gets results.
Yeah, but let's see how many bridges he's willing to burn before it catches up to him, if it ever does.
You've been having a blast out there, huh? Picking on people who aren't on your level. Someday someone's gonna put you in your place. Maybe today.
It's the man who's been terrorizing. R-Truth is here to stop the archetype.
Y'all know what time it is. This is part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up?
Ever since the archetype returned to WWE, he's been on a rampage, picking apart the SmackDown locker room, one by one.
No offense to their opponents, but if you haven't noticed, he's not exactly targeting the top of the card.
Are you calling the archetype a bully? You might want to be careful how you choose your words, or you'll be the one with your arm on the wrong side of some steel steps.
Going for the early pin here. Rotates out and gets the cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. He kicks out almost immediately.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Oh, man. This guy really thinks he's all that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
The archetype looks to make R-Truth his latest victim here tonight in a string of what feels like targeted attacks. What a reversal.
He's in a precarious situation.
Taking things to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2. And a kick out at 2.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Got out of dodge that time. Oh, the knee directly to the face. And love him or hate him, he simply does not give a damn. A hard knee to the face.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he's calling for it.
And he retaliates.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated. Rights and lefts.
Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. And he powers out.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough. Oh, that will break your face. And shifting over for the cover.
2. And that'll do it. Unfortunately, not the outcome R-Truth or the WWE Universe wanted.
Hang on, this isn't over.
Is this what I think it is?
We're going to see another arm fractured, courtesy of the archetype. What the hell is that?
This must be what he was referring to when he said he was going to bury everyone in WWE.
Don't do it, come on.
The United States Champion is here to put an end to this.
Jey Uso from behind.
And Flores eats a super kick.
They're in full retreat mode now. The archetype was picking on the SmackDown roster, and now finally someone has stepped up to stop him.
This is a showdown I can't wait to see.
Hey, Archetype, ever since you came back, I've been watching you.
Yeet.
First, you got stomped by Braun. Then you took your ball home again and went on a temper tantrum tour all around the world. Yeet. Then you show up here on SmackDown and start attacking people, showing your true colors. Yeet. This whole time you've been picking on people who aren't at your level. But now, you're stepping up to someone who's main event.
Yeet? Hold up. Are you saying I'm not main event?
Truth. I'm trying to make a point here.
I'm just saying I've competed in main events. I've been on a show main event. I've even been on events in Maine. I have my own catchphrase too. Neat?
Like I was saying, Archetype, if you got something to prove, the United States champion is standing right here. Show up next week, Goose. You can even bring your little shovel. Don't matter, as long as you face me in the ring.
And I'll be out there too, because I'm also main event. Neat?
Yeet.
Jey Uso should have never got involved in our business. I can't wait for you to put him in his place next week.
I can't wait for him to get what's coming either. But
What do you mean?
I have some important business to take.
But R-Truth said he'll be in Jay's corner. It'll be 2-on-1.
Is that a problem for you? If you can't...
No, I can do it.
Good. This is an op...
That's not the archetype. It's Hector Flores.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores!
Clearly the archetype.
Jey Uso has got to be frustrated as this match gets underway. He had no idea he'd be facing Hector Flores.
And now he can take out all his frustrations on Hector. Flores is pretty much thrown to the wolves by his soul.
From the top!
Oh, huge miss right there. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
The head scissor takedown.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Turns that in his favor.
Gets out of dodge. Hector is in the zone and letting his opposition.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh. Ow! Flores is feeding off the... Well, that should teach him to not celebrate before the match is even over.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
And Jey reverses.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
Are you kidding me? Spanish fly. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And main event Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Jey Uso leaving the ringside area now. Heading back into the ring. The archetypes from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Hector Flores turning up the intimidation factor.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Flores gets waylaid. Turns it around. Hector with the Irish whip, but Jey hangs on and lands a super kick.
Hector Flores is in trouble here.
He was in trouble the second he got put in this match.
Jey Uso hits this, and it's over. That'll do it.
Jey Uso has defeated Hector Flores in a resounding victory.
This might be bittersweet for Jey Uso. Yeah, he got the win, but he didn't get his hands on the archetype.
This will have to do for now.
It doesn't look like main event R-Truth and Jey Uso are too upset about it.
Sorry I couldn't make our match tonight, Jey. But as you can see, I had some other business to take care of. Isn't that right, Rikishi?
Oh, come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm here because actions have consequences, Jey. You interfered with me at work, so I took things home.
My God.
I think we're done here.
In all my years covering WWE, that was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen.
The so-called archetype has dug himself to an all-new low.
I'd ask what the hell you were thinking attacking a WWE Hall of Famer at their home, but I already know the answer. You weren't thinking at all.
That's where you're wrong, Aldous. Maybe the old me wouldn't have had a plan, but now I have it all figured out. And really, What an unforgettable final moment on SmackDown before I go back to Raw to take down Braun Breaker.
Is that so?
You said it yourself. If this went sideways, you'd send me on my way and I'd be Raw's problem. Well, judging by the shovel marks I left on Rikishi, I'd say we ventured into sideways territory.
Well, that may have been your plan, but you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? There's the transfer window before SummerSlam.
There is, but you won't be in it. I've officially put you and Jey Uso on the protected list. You said it yourself, that actions have consequences. Well, you will deal with yours when you face Jey Uso at SummerSlam.
You can't do this!
I can. And by the way, since you took the fight out of the arena, your match at SummerSlam will be Falls Count Anywhere.
The U.S. title better be on the line.
I'm sure Jey won't have a problem with that as long as he gets his hands on you.
Fine. Then I'll see you at SummerSlam. I saw what Jey Uso said on social media. I'm not gonna give him the chance to make good on his threats before our match.
If that means I won't have to deal with you for a few weeks, then sounds good to me.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. It is for the WWE United States Championship.
The disgraced archetype steps onto the SummerSlam stage.
It's been several weeks since we last saw the former archetype, and despite all of his recent actions, he somehow has a chance to capture championship gold here tonight.
Sometimes bad behavior gets rewarded. But if I were him, I wouldn't be worried about titles. I'd be more concerned with getting out of here in one piece after what he did to Jey Uso's father, Rikishi.
It's time for the archetype to pay for their sins.
Jey Uso is here with payback on his mind.
Jey Uso is here for one thing tonight, and that's revenge for what was done to his father.
But you have to wonder if Jey Uso is too hyped up for this match. Revenge can be a strong motivator, but it can also lead to mistakes. And that's what his opponent is hoping for tonight.
We're about to find out if revenge is best served cold or hot at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 222 pounds, Alexander Wolfe. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso.
45 years of history. Behind that, the United States Championship. This match has it all. Family pride, revenge, a once proud superstar who's turned to the dark side. And oh yeah, the United States Championship is at stake.
You forgot to mention this is Falls Count Anywhere. With everything that's gone down between these two, this match could get wild.
I'd be shocked if it didn't turn into all-out chaos, Booker. But this is what SummerSlam is all about.
Kick and an uppercut. Response.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Quick thinking right there.
DDT. This is bigger than the United States Championship. Jey Uso is fighting for his father here tonight. One step ahead there.
Vicious combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Just trying to provoke them with that weapon. I knew he didn't grab that shovel to do any yard work.
Oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, down hard with that shovel. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one. Snapmare. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. And that was a well-executed attack.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, that shovel hitting hard. Running knee lift.
And now he's taking a breather on the outside. Clearly, he's feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment. Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
Jey puts a stop to that.
These two having an answer for everything.
Looking for something big here. From the top. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
What grace. Float over to the DDT. Hope you can chant with the cover. The challenger gets a shoulder up.
Clearly, there's still more work to be done before it's time for a pin man.
Lariat! The challenger enduring the punishment. He finds a counter for Jey. Boom! A knee right to the face.
Taking the title into hand here.
Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, he's dropped on him right now.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
Taking a look under the ring now. What's Jey after?
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with its suit.
Uh-oh. Hang on. Is that Rikishi's music?
The Hall of Famer is here for revenge.
Rikishi is in the ring.
Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos. Going for the pin. Title on the line. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Oh, right into a counter. Running knee lift.
Pin the champ. This could be over.
There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Alexander Wolfe.
Jey Uso has been defeated, and we have a new United States champion.
This man shouldn't be champion, let alone represent the United States.
Agree or disagree, he won the match, and now we all have to deal with it.
It's been a while. A lot's changed.
Yeah, for starters, I have this championship. Aren't you going to congratulate me?
No, I'm more concerned with your actions as of late.
Here we go.
Someone has to talk some sense into you. I tried when I came to your gym, but you made it abundantly clear that you weren't ready to listen. And you even took a golden opportunity away from Hector Flores. All so he could do your bidding? So you can go attack an innocent man in his home? And for what? That championship? Another shot at glory? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not worth it. Not even close.
Maybe if you ever won a championship, you'd understand.
Just stop. I'm trying to have a conversation with the real you. The guy I was friends with.
If you want to talk, let's start with getting me the hell off SmackDown so I can go after Braun.
The transfer window has passed, and even if I could do anything, I don't want this version of you on Raw. But it's not too late for you to change course. Yeah, you've done some messed up things, but the fans will forgive you. And after some time, the locker room would too. Just think about it, okay? Is this really how you want to be remembered? How you want your family to look at you? I don't think so.
I overheard what Adam Pearce was saying to you, and I couldn't agree more.
Seriously? I don't have time for another lecture.
Let me finish. I couldn't agree more with you. So you've ruffled some feathers since you've come back. Who cares? It's working.
That's what I've been saying.
I've tried to play the sympathetic underdog and to put things in your... So block out the noise from the virtue signal.
Congrats on the title win. You really got in Jay's head with everything you did, and it showed tonight.
I know you wanted to know more about what I was doing, but this just proves you need to trust me. I have it all figured out.
So what's next?
Didn't I just say to trust me? You don't need to worry about every little detail. I'll let you know when I need you again.
Got it.
Please welcome the new United States Champion. The floor is open to questions.
Robin Ray, we'll start with you.
Thanks. One of the hottest topics on my podcast has been your new attitude. Is it here to stay?
I thought you all would have come up with some better questions since the last time I did one of these, but I guess not. All I have to say is look at what I have sitting on the table with me. My so-called new attitude has brought me nothing but success. Despite everyone telling me I should be something else, this isn't temporary. This is who I am.
Is your family okay with that?
We're not gonna go there. Next question.
I wanted to ask about what's next. Now that you've gotten past Jey Uso, what about a possible rematch with Braun Breaker?
Everyone knows this version of me would tear Braun Breaker apart. And that's exactly why the office is too scared to let me go back to Raw. They blocked me in the transfer window, and I'm sure they'll continue to protect their paper champion as long as they can. Until then, I have my own title to defend. One more of these, Saxton, and I'm done.
Okay, let's go with Marcus Brown, wrestling spectator.
Can you define your relationship with Hector Flores? Is he your tag partner? Your manager? Both?
Neither. I'm his mentor. That means sometimes he learns by teaming with me and other times from my corner. In return for that valuable experience, he does whatever I tell him to do. No questions asked. And speaking of, there will be no more questions asked by any of you. Next time, do better.
If it isn't our piece of crap United States champion.
Real professional, Road Dogg.
You want to talk about professional? Aren't you the one who went to a WWE Hall of Famer's house and assaulted him with a shovel? You're not professional.
And yet here I am, walking among the free. So, if I were you, I'd be more careful about what I said. Never know which WWE Hall of Famer I'll end up burying next.
I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I've been told I have to give you title defense matches, so let's...
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you're gonna lose that title. Hoping it's sooner.
Get me a better match, or I'm gonna go get my shovel.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre, none other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
The leader of the... It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
The archetype used to come into the ring smiling, playing the hero. Now, he walks into the ring like it's a battlefield.
People believed in him, but he's decided that belief isn't enough.
Belief doesn't pay the bills, does it?
The punishment is about to begin.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio! And his opponent from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Alexander Wolfe.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Falls count anywhere matches can be absolutely unpredictable. But what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
It's all about not letting your emotions take the wheel here. Using your brain is better than using your anger. Whoever can keep their emotions in check is going to have the biggest advantage.
And he turned it around.
Boom! A massive collision with the title. Oh my gosh, what impact!
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
DDT!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
He's setting the table up. This won't end well. Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Emphatically putting them through the table.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
And that was an effective attack, guys. You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Rey's got to find a way to defend himself.
Mysterio counters quickly. Rey managing to get some control back now.
The U-turn Rey needed in this match could have been that right there.
Flipping the script into...
Oh, they're going to set up something big here. Oh, you're going to get hit with that big power bomb. Wait a minute. Reverse into a hurricane runner. What the heck? What the heck?
Running knee lift.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Drop kick. Oh, and a knee to the face.
He is as good as it gets. Enjoy, everybody. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Spiked with that DDT, man. Mistiming with that springboard.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
This could be it. The champ can retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Alexander Wolfe.
From the opening bell, he just didn't compete. He controlled and destroyed.
There's a coldness to the way he moves now. It's effective and it is unsettling.